Do you like comics?
I love comics.
Do you like villains parading as heroes?
Ooh, I love villains parading as heroes.
That this is right up your alley, too. Jack Lutz.
Troy Segner.
Welcome to another edition of Talk Nerdy to Me. This topic of discussion is about the Thunderbolts.
Yes.
Comic book that came out a few years ago that was basically about a few villains that took the mantle of certain superheroes and they paraded around as said heroes for a little bit, and it became a very popular title.
Yeah, they've gone through several iterations.
A lot of changes with the Bolts.
Yep.
And there's going to be a new Thunderbolts comic coming up.
With some of the original founding members.
And now, you know more about this than I do. What I do know is that, okay, this is going to be really weird here because I want to see how this is going to work out. The Winter Soldier is going to be leading the Thunderbolts?
Yes.
All right, you take it from here. Take it from here.
Well, you know, they came about in the beginning when the Avengers disappeared after Onslaught. They took over and then, you know, unveiled themselves at the end as Masters of Evil. But they're villains trying to redeem themselves, basically, is what Thunderbolts is.
It's like a Marvel version of the Suicide Squad.
Well, Suicide Squad, they're kind of...
Still, there's a comparison.
I don't think they're redeeming themselves. They're trying to earn their freedom on Suicide Squad.
Okay.
But yeah, same general principle.
Okay.
You got, like I said, you got your original guys, some of the original members, Moonstone, Fixer, Atlas, Mach-V.
Okay.
But then, like you said, they added in Winter Soldier to be the leader. And there's a new character. S.H.I.E.L.D. was messing around with cosmic fragments, cosmic cube fragments. And something didn't go according to what they had planned. And they somehow formed a sentient being.
Oh, like that's made out of all cosmic cubey.
Yeah, it's pretty much all powerful,
material.
but it's very childlike in its mentality.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's good and bad is, you know.
So you got to change his diapers and feed it pizza, and hopefully it doesn't destroy the universe.
Basically.
Yeah.
They had him in Pleasant Hill when they were trying to rehabilitate all the villains.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, the Kobik, I think is his name. He's pretty all-powerful. He's almost like godlike powers, but just doesn't...
Omnipotence.
Doesn't really know how to use them.
Gotta give you some of that.
Yeah. So he's on the team also, which is... I'm hoping they don't use that as a cop-out. When somebody dies, he can bring him back.
I'll bring him back,
yeah. Or just change different
alter reality.
Yeah. I'm hoping they don't do that.
See, that's my big issue right there. I've always liked our heroes flawed and to have them have certain limitations and abilities, because to see somebody succeed within their limitations and their abilities, you add more of a relatability towards said character and villain too in some cases. So my interest is definitely piqued to see where they're going to go with this new Thunderbolts title, to say the least. And I really am wondering how the dynamic is going to be between Bucky, the Winter Soldier, and the rest of the Thunderbolts team. What's he going to have to do? Is he going to have to... What kind of relatability will he have with some of the founding members of the team?
He wasn't always a Boy Scout either.
But Bucky, if you remember, he was a stone cold killer when he was brainwashed.
Yep. So you don't know if any of that's going to pop back up.
I think, I'm calling it right now, that some of the members of the team are going to think that he's soft, and he'll prove otherwise, or he'll show them otherwise. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, I can see that. He's probably one of the, I would venture to say, one of the more powerful members that I've seen for this new Thunderbolts team, combat-wise.
Okay.
Maybe they're going to use this Cosmic Cube guy, and they're going to be teaching him the differences between right and wrong. You've got villains.
How are you going to learn?
Ex-villains trying to teach him, and they're kind of ambiguous themselves. So
dramatic irony?
If they play it right, it might actually work.
Okay. Be sure to check out Marvel.com and to subscribe if you want to get it on your pull list here at Zia Comics.
Yes.
And Troy will happily put that on your pull list. Thunderbolts coming out soon, written by Jim Zub, and you got pencils done by John Mallon. There we go, Mallon. Yeah, am I saying that right?
Sure.
Yeah, Jim Zub, John Mallon. Good duo right there. keep on the lookout for Thunderbolts. So,
Definitely.
that'll do it for another edition of Talk Nerd and Me, comic style. I'm Jack Lutz.
Troy Segner.
Good night.
Sleep tight.
Sweet.